We're going back to basics because food is expensive and sometimes I have this extra big pack of chicken to use. Let me be the first to tell you that I am the most ambitious cook you've ever met. I have delusions of grandeur and believe that I can get through an entire family pack of chicken and use absolutely everything in front of me without help, without organizing, and without recipes set up. 9 times out of 10, I'm probably going to waste at least one chicken breast. In an effort to circumvent that, I'm doing my best to cut things up, portion it out, and then cook the rest in a pot so that nothing goes to waste. I tend to have things in my pantry that allow me to build at least one recipe for every meal. I'm not organized in any way, so when I buy 1 can of sun-dried tomatoes, I really only plan to use it for that one meal. And if I have any left over, I can use it for something else in the future. This recipe is supposed to be Marry Me Chicken, but I am a spaz, and unfortunately, the sun-dried tomatoes looked off, and I really just could not use them. Thankfully, this is not my first rodeo, and while I had all of the other ingredients, the star of this show ended up being this unassuming Italian seasoning, which kind of goes to show you can really make something out of nothing. Now, I bought this Italian Sofrito from Trader Joe's many months back, and to be honest, I wasn't even sure how to use it. But I figured it would work well with its little bits of sun-dried tomato, and it did. I did have heavy cream because I was planning to use it this week, and I think this recipe came together really nicely with a side of frozen broccoli that I just needed to get out of the freezer. Now, I could tell you I probably needed to make a little bit more chicken because the kids kept coming through and eating it as I was making it, but I did make 2 different types of pasta because I didn't know what anyone wanted to eat. Sometimes my kids aren't open to new sauces and recipes, and I'm okay with that. My goal is to offer the food and hope they eat it, and if they don't, at least I didn't go through a drive-thru. For this meal, only 3 of us ate it, and 2 kids ate buttered noodles. For the 3 of us that did eat it, we really enjoyed it, so much so that there were no leftovers, which is kind of a win. Now go find some chicken. We have meals to make.